Hey everyone, so I wanted to jump on here really quick just to explain why I haven't posted in a while. If you've watched some of my previous videos, you may have heard me talk about there being a situation with my family. Well, that's still ongoing, and I've needed to put a lot of my focus, my time and energy toward them during this time. It's not that I don't want to post. I've attempted to several times. It's just that I literally don't have the time or the energy left. But I have channeled for the next video, but I haven't recorded anything. I did get a couple messages for the collective as well. There were 2 images that came up. And I did notice that I had lost a couple subscribers, I guess due to the time it's been since I posted last. And so that's kind of another reason why I wanted to get on here, just to reiterate that it's not because I don't want to. So, about the 2 images that I saw. The first one was there was a blue sky in the background, and there was a tree, and there was a deer. It was actually standing, leaning on the tree, and there was a lot of flowers around it. I think it was a doe. And it prompted me to share the symbolism for the deer and the deer spirit animal, which is on screen right now if you want to look at that. And then I saw a flower, and it wasn't any flower that I had seen before. I tried to look it up. The closest I could find were these bell flowers. I think they're Canterbury bells. It didn't really flip over at the end like that. It was kind of translucent. It was a indigo color, like bluish purple. Nothing that I've ever seen in this world before. So to take the symbolism out of that, that would be the third eye. That would be psychic abilities, intuition, and with that added element of it being out of this world. So there could be something with that about your psychic abilities blooming, opening up your abilities to, you could say, cosmic energies or something like that. So that actually leads me into the next thing, which would be the video that I've been trying to do for a couple weeks now. It's about your Akashic records, because I got a reading by one of my favorite people in the whole entire world, Russell, with Rustling Around, if you want to look at his channel if you don't know about it. In the reading, he said that he could see me as like a buccaneer or a pirate sailing in a ship through the cosmic sea and finding people's Akashic records. I would have treasure chests, but instead of being filled with gold or gems, jewels, things like that, they were filled with souls that I had retrieved for people by finding their cosmic Akashic records. What he doesn't know is that the thing that I've always wanted to do, well, first of all, for there to be like a sea reference, that's on point, right? But what he doesn't know is that I've always wanted to channel people's past lives and then paint what I see. I do paint, if you didn't already know that, but I thought this was an original idea, that no one had done this before, and that I would be like the new person that, But I did actually stumble across someone who did this, and her name is Nazama, and I've actually referenced her quite a few times on this channel. And if you go into the channels tab on my page, you can find her there. She doesn't really post on YouTube anymore. And you'll also find Rustling Around. You'll find him on there too. But it's interesting because 3 people that have channeled my higher self, well, 2 of them channeled my higher self, and they said that I was an aquatic being. The third, which was Nazama, she wanted to see my first incarnation, and this is what she saw. This picture that's up right now, which is an aquatic being. I have to give her credit where credit's due. I wasn't actually the first. I've never actually been able to do it before because I didn't feel like my abilities were strong enough. And I have to build this channel up and get more interest in it before I can, start doing things like that too. And build up my abilities. But anyway, So 3 different people that didn't know me from Adam. They didn't know that I had a channel or anything about SeaMystic. There was no indication of me with the sea at all. And they all channeled the same aquatic being as, you could say my higher self, or in Azama's case, my origin, my original, incarnation. So that's what I wanted to do for people. So I kind of got sidetracked there, and I hope this image doesn't scare anybody. It's not meant to. But yeah, so I will be posting the reading very soon. Thank you for being understanding and compassionate during this time, and I'll see you soon.